Welcome to Discussing Dad Life, where we break down bullshit so you don't have to. I'm Void, this is No, and let's go.
Welcome to the Fan Favorite Friday.
Yep, Fan Favorite Fridays.
I'm helping you out since you always forget those.
I do, dude. I always forget to introduce this show.
Your son is the one that came up with all these names.
I listened to him.
I'm just saying, it was a decent call-out that he wanted to do, so
yeah.
We'll hook him up.
All right,
Give
all
him
right.
a huge shout-out.
So, just a quick update with everything that's going on. The winner of the what was it, the contest the last week?
The 100
the shirt is
contest,
being made, and it has to be shipped to us. It should be here this week if I remember right. So hang in there. We'll get it to you as soon as we can. And then we've been having some technical difficulties with the the audio interface, but I think we have it pretty much sorted out now.
Yeah.
So if some of the videos look a little weird, you know why. Also, we got a new camera. I don't know if you can tell, but it's
I'm sure they can tell.
Oh yeah, it's both cameras. No, never mind, dude. That's
because that camera is facing me. That camera
Yeah,
facing
yeah,
you,
yeah.
and then we cropped it to so we could do a side by side.
So you should fucking notice. If you don't, then there's something wrong.
Yeah. So when Mr. Void is sitting here chatting, going off on a tangent, the producer in the back, and I'll be watching this upcoming week and making sure that my producer is actually flipping, flopping back and forth on the cameras, right?
You gotta
so
stay on that boy.
Well, you got to. I mean, the dude, if you don't push him, he ain't going to do it.
Dad, that's I think every kid.
Yeah.
But and
then we got the third camera.
Oh yeah, we got the third camera
that I'm waiting for an adapter so we can get that.
Oh yeah, and then we can start doing interviews. Right?
Well, so yeah, we'll do the interviews, but also that third camera is going to make it so those two cameras,
like a wide pan.
Well, it's gonna basically be how we had it set up before, where it's just the single camera focusing, so we could have our discussion at the same time focusing on us.
Gotcha.
And then when you're going off on your conspiracy theories, he switches over to your camera, and then when I'm going off on my tirades and fucking my
shenanigans.
Then he's going to be on me. Yeah. Oh, I meant to play with that to make sure that volume was a little bit low, but I forgot to do it.
Everything's in the works, guys.
Yeah, we got things that we're working out.
But thanks for being here.
Yeah,
appreciate you.
Thanks for the interactions the last few days.
Oh yeah. That leads us into that.
That's huge, man. So why don't you go ahead, man? I mean,
which one do you want me to start with?
Well, I brought us all the way back to this one right here.
It said, what videos? The shocking truth: women taking advantage of custodial rights and child. I think it says services or something. I can't remember the whole title, but it says, Curl Red. I had 3 sons. 2 of them turned out to be not mine. We parentheses son and I found out after they'd become grown men.
Question mark, huh?
Ooh.
Quotation mark.
Yeah. Oh, did I say question mark?
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad, dude. It's been a long freaking day.
Yeah.
With all the problems we've had.
Had 3 sons.
Yeah.
But
had
2 of them turned out to be his. That sucks.
That sucks, dude. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I kind of know what you mean. I had a mischievous or promiscuous ex, and she had 2 kids, and she tried to say they were mine, and we hadn't been together for freaking years, and she still tried to say they were mine.
Yeah. Well, we're going to get into that here shortly.
Yeah.
So Jarvis Larson, if my mother did that, I'd make sure she paid for years.
Ooh.
So that's coming from a child's perspective, on the mom, because it's not only damaging to the father, who the man who thinks he's the father, but what does that do with the kid when the kid grows up and realizes that wasn't my dad? That's got to be some emotional distress.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, what is that one?
That one.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, screw that noise. And then what is that? Oscar-tunis? Something like that. I'm sorry for you, my guy. The betrayal is real, and no female is worth that time.
He's not wrong,
man.
Can you like that one? Sorry if we seem a little giddy, but it's really cool to see you guys interacting and voicing your opinions. We go through them every Friday. If you're new to the channel, want your voice heard, man, about some of the stuff we talk about, feel free to chime in.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't think we go through them every Friday, but we're gonna try.
Well, yeah, we're gonna try
to get more consistent on going through them.
Yeah.
Well, with us we're now at 136 subscribers. Is that correct?
Is it 136? 135, 136.
Somewhere around there. We're getting a little bit more interactions. We're getting a little more subscribers and a little more engagement. So it makes it easier for us to get the comments and actually do them every Friday.
That's right.
So this is also the shocking truth of taking advantage of custodial rights in the child. I think it's child. Not welfare support.
Yeah.
Why do they insist on poking the bear? Are they talking about us poking the bear?
I don't know.
That's interesting.
That is interesting. Why do they insist on poking the bear?
Yeah. You got to poke the bear if you want something to change. Right. Men are treated like second-class citizens right now.
Yeah.
We're basically used to facilitate it. And some of the other comments that get into a little later on explains a little bit more about what that says. This is Rodamon. Road Demon.
Yeah, there we go. We thought you were a Pokemon.
France outlawed paternity tests simply because they realize that if you find out your wife is cheating, your country will be full of divorces. Well, really? Our country's already full of divorces. So at this point, it's like now
we got people switching sides in this country.
Yeah. So
really, I wonder if that's true.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
We're gonna have to look into that.
Yeah, no doubt.
Bernie. 32,831. If DNA was mandatory at birth, women and men would be accountable for their kids. Would be great. Great idea. That's actually not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea either.
Have you ever seen any of those videos where they go up and are asking women if they, would you support child or DNA tests?
Oh yeah. I've seen some
at
of
birth, and they get all pissed off.
Yeah, dude, they get sensitive about that shit.
Men don't care. We
man.
want to know. The women know. Men don't know.
Oh, yeah, dude. Women have to know.
Yeah. Double standard. What's that? CT
plays? 6328. It says, happened to my buddy Johnny. Signed the birth certificate only to find out a few months after in an argument that she cheated and her previous man, and it was actually his kid, not Johnny's. They split up, and she took and she took him to court to child support, even though it's not his kid, and the court has made him pay ever since. It has been 3 years, and he still has to pay. He has been tossed in jail 3 times for refusal to pay. We tried to get a lawyer to help get his name taken off the certificate in court, but they want a few grand minimum, and he's broke. And that seems to be the story of a lot of men. Like, they make it so hard for you to try to correct something like that, you're stuck in that system.
But this is interesting right here. There's another option where him and her both sign a form stating he is not the father, and they both want his name removed from the birth certificate that only costs $25.
That's good to know.
She refuses to sign the paper because she won't get child support from him anymore.
That checks out, dude. That checks out.
That's exactly what we're talking about.
Yep.
Like the court. The courts don't care.
No.
The test and everything show that
they don't care.
They don't
flat
care.
out.
And then even women don't care. I mean, this woman is showing it right here.
Yeah.
I want that money. I could care less if I'm screwing you over.
Yeah, dude. They don't give a shit.
What? And he goes on.
And not all women, but it seems to be a freaking lot of them.
Vast majority.
Yeah,
it seems
dude.
Like.
And that's so sad because the good women that are out there, you give them fucking bad names.
Yeah. So women are fucking evil today. Lie about this man being the father, then force him to pay for a child that isn't his and allow him to go to jail numerous times, all because she wanted to be a whore. Messed up the world we live in.
Damn.
That's a good call out, man.
That is.
This is exactly shows why men care about body count, why they care about promiscuous women, why they don't want to wife them up.
Well, and other things too.
But
that's a good comment though, CT plays.
Give that a like. Joe
Wilinski.
Did you know in the state of New Jersey, every dollar paid through the child support system puts 1 cent towards the judge's retirement fund? Incentive for the future, or maybe a conflict of interest?
Ooh.
Needless, the more they make someone pay, the better retirement they have.
That makes so much sense.
Mm-hmm.
Get it? Sense?
Yep. Freaking
stupid dad joke, I know.
It's all good. But That is interesting because we were talking about that, and now they're calling it out in New Jersey. Like there does it.
I wonder if that's just in New Jersey or if that's everywhere. I mean, with the way they hand out child support like candy, it's got to be everywhere.
Every state's slightly different, but it might goes to a retirement fund or it might go whatever. But yeah, there's a monetary incentive in order to create a non-custodial parent.
That's insane, and that's to me is crooked as hell.
So Jefferson
7994.
Yeah, he speaks the truth. Did you know the retirement money a judge receives is based on the amount of child support they ordered? Wow, yeah, confirming what the other one said.
Yeah.
And then we have a dissenter. It looks like Archdiocese.
I don't know.
Archdiocese. Yeah, something.
Yeah,
bad.
Sorry.
Don't believe statistics until you see the actual data. 100%. I wouldn't disagree with that.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
I think even we were talking about, you saw one study that said like 30 to 40 or 40
yeah,
to 50
and you saw one that
like
said 70.
Like 70, 73 or something like that, right? But I think even when I was talking about it, they said upwards of 73 because we were talking about the sample size, right? Stats can be skewed in ways depending on sample sizes and depending on what you're looking for. You can actually kind of manipulate the data to show what you're hoping to find. So always, if you can, go back to the actual
test study.
Yeah, and make your own conclusions. Sometimes it's best.
Yeah.
So
definitely always do your own research. Don't just believe what we're telling you guys, or you know what I mean.
So we were going to do a reaction today, but we're having a little bit of
internet problems.
Yeah. We got a storm going on, and I got satellite internet, and it's not doing so great. Keeps going up and down, seems like.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, we can't do a reaction or anything like that.
You
know.
So not sick?
I got a little bit of a cough. Yeah.
Get the hell away from
me. Yeah. I got that new strain. You know.
that new strain.
I got the new. The
new. Oh God, that's horrible.
Oh, excuse me.
What else were we gonna talk about?
So we were going to do comments. We were going to talk about the updates. So we got the new cameras, everything that was all done.
And we can't do a reaction video.
We were going to do the reaction. We can't do that. We were going to thank everyone for their involvement,
which we did.
Thank
you again, by the way.
Yeah. Like how
I'm remembering.
I'm loving it. You remember before you were like,
yeah, I went over this way to your camera.
So we got plenty of new stuff coming out, new gigs. The
store's up. I don't know if we mentioned that the store's.
You never even told me the store's up.
The internet store's up, and it's the link in the description now on our YouTube channel.
Sweet.
And on Rumble. You guys can go on there and order stuff.
So I need to let her know to start putting that on.
Yeah, Damien sent it to her, so she should know.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if you guys support us, man, go buy a T-shirt.
When you're editing this, edit your name up there, Boudreaux.
Did I say it again?
Yep.
God damn it!
It's all good.
That's why we have that bleep.
Beep, boop, boo. Yeah. Check out our videos that drop Monday and Wednesday. Monday one was kind of a mashing of a bunch of different little issues going on because we got a lot of problems in this country right now.
Yep.
Wellspring Wednesday was
puberty.
Interesting little.
And our kids came up with that one.
And you can hear our thoughts. It's not very good thoughts, but it is what it is.
It's a quick, short, to the point kind of video.
Why are you pointing at him?
He says it wasn't me.
What was in him?
He said the topic wasn't his.
Oh.
He's blaming it on my kid.
Oh, he wants to make sure.
He doesn't want any credit.
Yep. It was not his topic. Yeah, well,
it was a good topic. I mean, I get what, if he legitimately had questions about it, which.
Yeah. I mean, it was a good topic, but
you just don't have a lot to say about it.
It was interesting though. When I said, "Well, what are you looking for?" And he's like, "I didn't think that far."
Yeah. So we had to shoot in the dark.
So I'm like, "Well, okay, what you want us to talk about it, but like, what are you curious about?" Like, there was nothing. So we just kind of did a general overview on it.
Yeah,
hilarious.
Nothing fancy. Literally nothing fancy about it.
I guess welcome to October.
Oh, yeah. Today's the first, huh?
Yeah, today is the first, so this will be dropping, in like 5 days or so?
Next Friday.
Yeah,
Happy Friday, I guess.
So welcome to fall. This is the best month ever. I love October.
This is Halloween.
What? When you do stuff like this, it
Throws
ruins
us off,
the quality of the show. Like, if you want to say something, turn the mic on and say it, bro.
Type it on the screen.
When you speak into that mic, we can hear you. Turn on the mic and say it, because I can't hear what you're saying.
He said no. Chicken.
He's scared.
It's all right, man.
What I think he was trying to get me to say is the reason why it's the best month is my birthday month.
I mean, I don't know if it's the best.
Oh, I got that. Dang, I nailed that.
That's exactly what he said.
It is the best month because it's my birthday month. And guess what? We're going to be recording on my birthday.
Are we?
Yeah. But typically we do recordings in the morning.
Have to do that one late.
We're going to have to do that one at night because I'm not going to get back from Montana until late.
That's fine, buddy.
So,
anyways, we love you guys. Peace.
Thank you for watching. Please give us a like, share, and subscribe. Till then, peace.